This guy signed with Miami. He wasn't even a regular starter at Notre Dame. He was on the Baltimore practice squad. Then New England brought him in. He was in the practice squad until 3 weeks ago. And he's the horse out of the backfield.
But he is thick. He's about 230 pounds a man. And as honest a back as you will find, he is going to run where Bill Belichick tells him to run. No ad-libbing from him.
And he follows the fullback, Devlin, right through the middle. Up to the 37-yard line goes Gray.
And fullbacks to make their blocks as possible.
Now you've got Gray again with Devlin, the fullback, in there as well, helping to provide the escort, and he churns his way for a gain of 16 yards. Good opening drive for the Patriots. Good mixture, too. 2nd and goal. On the ground and trying to get his way into the end zone, and does for the touchdown, is Jonas Gray. So for the Patriots, they defer. They stop Indianapolis 3 and out, and then they get the ball at their own 11, and they go 89 yards in a little over 4 minutes to take the lead.
You know, one of the things they want to do is bring in some bigger guys and then pull around. They get as much beef as possible in there, and then you'll just see big Jonas Gray. There is no ad lib to this guy. I really enjoyed watching the tape. You have a guy like Shane Vereen who will bounce out and run around and create things on his own. For Jonas Gray, if Bill Belichick says to run right over the tackle, he's running right over the tackle. If there's no hole, coach, you drew it up wrong.
There he is on his 36th carry of his National Football League career. That's his first touchdown.
Time Edelman took a blow.
Hit the marker as well. Look at this now as Gray on 3rd and inches takes off and gets to the 50-yard line. So Ridley out for the season. They bring in Gray off the practice squad. 20-yard gain here.
If you're running it this will just bring in another offensive lineman. Here's Cameron Fleming right down here at the bottom. They're going to work in Marcus Cannon, who's a backup tackle. So anytime that Bill Belichick gets this kind of success running the football early, he is just going to load up until you stop it. No, they're not going to change because they have a couple of bad days.
No. We're on to Cincinnati. Here's Jonas Gray.
Watching Cincinnati tape on the way home from Kansas City.
And look at that hole exploited by Gray, by Jonas Gray. Again, he played at Notre Dame 4 years there, but never really a regular starter. I mean, he played a lot in his senior year, split time, and here he is in his 3rd season in the league with first action.
This extra tackle out here is really making a difference. Cameron Fleming coming in at the tight end position, and they are just either confusing or blowing the Colts off the ball here.
Gray again, talking about 3rd season. Actually, didn't play the first 2. He was down in Miami all year, and then he was rehabbing there, and then he went to Baltimore on the practice squad, and New England, the practice squad. And Belichick was telling us last night, man, I was trying to get him on the roster earlier. There just wasn't a spot for him until they got a 1st and goal from the 8.
And those guys that can just carry the load inside when people are hitting them. It's a big difference between gaining 3 and 5 yards.
And here he goes again, a little shift to the left and into the end zone for his 2nd touchdown. Jonas Gray, 13 carries, 95 yards, 2 TDs.
Big Brian Stork right down the middle. Now you may say he got a little grab in there, but go figure. Out of all the stars that we talked about coming into this game, that Jonas Gray would be the dominant force. The Patriots are running over the Colts, and the Colts can't run a lick.
Rookie out of Stanford. Here's Gray again, breaking tackles. Gray with some tough running all the way to the 13-yard line.
Nice job by Ryan Wendell getting this reach block, and then the rest of it was just one-on-one blocking on the outside. Jonas Gray now, and I tell you, the offensive linemen love backs like this. Not only is he breaking tackles at the point of attack, but he is going exactly where this offensive line thinks he's going to go.
From the 13. Again with a pull up front. Gray to the 7-yard line. He goes, and they're just running the Colts ragged. 161 rushing yards for the Patriots tonight.
DeQuell Jackson had him dead to rights here. Just a clean shot. Nobody blocked him, and he runs right through it. That's what I was talking about. Make money.
Quick count. They've got the fullback Devlin in there, and Gray will take it very close to a 1st down, getting to the 3-yard line. Behind him. 3rd and a short 1. Give it to Gray, and Gray is going to fight his way through a tackle out of the backfield, and he signals first down, and he means it. He broke away from Freeman, 1st and goal.
Jarrell Freeman had him. This is going to be a field goal. He's got him right in the backfield. He gives him a little bit of the old dead leg, Al, that you love so much, and just slips through for the first down. Look at that. Just gave him the dead leg and down to the 2. You're a fan of that, right?
Oh, yeah. At Thanksgiving on the ground. Moore here to the outside. Gray cuts it back, has the first down. 1st and goal inside the 2.
Well, once again, Gronkowski at the point of attack and able to hold off there Andy Studebaker, and then the patience. You can tell that Jonas Gray is starting to feel this now. He just waited for his guard Dan Conley to get out in front of him, and they are pounding these guys.
Looking for his 3rd touchdown of the night, and he has it. 3 times into the end zone. Again, they had the fullback in there, Devlin, the bulk up front, the line doing a great job, and Gray having a phenomenal night.
He will not get off the course, and why would you? Watch James Devlin, the fullback here, just take out DeQuell Jackson. What a block this is. That's as good as you will see from a fullback in this league. Fantastic.
At least for one play. Now the handoff goes to Gray. Just been doing this all night long. Yards. Gray again through the middle, and it'll be a yard shy of the first down. They'll spot it after a gain of 9.
Here's Nate Solder going to come here and trap down, and they're just running right inside these trap blocks. We talked about the angles, but a good athlete like Nate Solder, a former tight end at Colorado.
And they give it to Gray. And Gray for the 4th time tonight. 4 touchdowns. And a flag down on the play. And another one comes in at the end. He had one during the play and one after the play.
Gronk over there stirring it up like it's a nightclub.
3 possessions in this half, 3 touchdowns, extra point good, all on 80-yard drives. What a ground game tonight. 4 for that guy.
Old Notre Dame Fighting Irish, I'm totally biased.
Well, it's only his 38th carry. If he can get 10 more yards, he'll be at 200. Amendola and Devlin coming over there. He's at 199 right now. 199.
Got a little action going on backfield. Got to be happy for a young man like that hanging in. And how much easier does it make for Tom Brady? But the really significant moment, and I see it happen all the time with great players. They screw something up, and he made that bad pass right before the half, and the audible and the interception. And what did he do? He came out and went bang, bang, bang right down the field about 4 times in a row, and this thing was over.
Well, they'll just kneel down the rest of the way. So he's going to wind up at 199. So Belichick with a ton of wins, of course, through his career. RFK no longer there, 0-1. Kingdome, he played 1 game there and lost that one. University of Phoenix Stadium, where he hopes to be for the Super Bowl this year, 0-1. Silverdome is long gone. Three Rivers is long gone. He was 0-6 there. He was the coach of Cleveland, of course. That's why he has so many games there. And here, 0-3.
You know, great coaches and great quarterbacks and great organizations tonight.
Back-to-back weeks here.
They are starting in one place, but they get better. And Bill Belichick's teams always get better, and you have seen tonight how much better they are. They have been incredible for about the last month and a half.
Meanwhile, the Colts will stay home, meet Jacksonville and Washington in back-to-back weeks here. That's the good news. Then 3 of their last 4 are on the road. For Belichick, it's on to Detroit, which they play at home. It's pretty much like it's on to Cincinnati. Bill not looking in the rearview mirror. Always ahead. or at least in the present. 42-20 final score. Volkswagen post-game report coming your way next after these messages from your NBC station.